Hi, fans of high quality entertainment. I did a video, I think about a year ago, with Yes in Performance, and for me, it wasn't a very good performance, and most of the comments agreed. There were, of course, some that didn't. And so this is their new tour, and this is from June 15th at Glasgow Royal Albert Hall, with Jeff Downes on keyboards, John Davidson, of course, on vocals, Billy Sherwood on bass, and the great Steve Howe on guitar. And these are some of the comments from this particular video. My heart is still broken at the loss of Alan White, and this god-awful drumming does not help ease the pain. Steve, please stop. Thank you. This just hurts. Yes, Steve Howe is a guitar god, and I have been in awe of him since the early 70s, but even gods need to think about retiring. His solo break starting at 8:47 is painfully behind the beat. Couple that with the fact that John Davidson sings as if he's trying to lullaby his children to sleep, and the whole Roger Dean flying ship falls to the ground. Steve, time to let it go. I think that Yes should call it a day. This is very sad and empty. This is no longer Yes. In all honesty, it does not honor the memory of Chris and Alan, or does no justice to the absence of John Anderson, Bill, and Rick. And I usually try and stay positive on my video, but, once in a while, I have to, we have to face reality. So I would like you to listen to this performance along with me. I'll give my opinion. You can give yours. Some of you might think it's a good performance. I watched it last night, and I just thought I would make this video. So here we go. So I will say, there is some positive in this too. I love the background that they use, the video. That's very cool. I apologize, I don't know the new drummer's name, but I think he's been on tour with them for a while. I did try and look it up on their official site, but I don't know, I couldn't find it. But already, at least for me, I noticed it was kind of not enough energy. It was kind of lethargic. And for me, it gets worse as it goes along. And you'll see Steve Howe. I was kind of watching Steve Howe mainly, and it looks like he's kind of not happy with the lights again. Like there's other videos there where he gets mad and everything and throws a tantrum or two. And, maybe sometimes he needs to, but I don't know. I think I don't want to go to a concert and see the artist like getting mad at the lighting or whatever. But you'll see him kind of complain sometimes. So as you see, Steve Howe sits down. Maybe it's because of his age, and one thing I want to say is Yes is one of my all-time favorite bands. So I'm not trying to disrespect this band. I'm just trying to face reality. So I don't know if he's sitting down because he's kind of peeved at the lighting, or because he needs to sit down. Which is then I'm not making fun of that at all. See, he's waving again. I even noticed the audience, even they aren't as into it as, you think they would be. And I think I saw some empty seats, either people, maybe it wasn't sold out or people had left before this song. And, props to, like, they're all, Steve Howe is my all-time favorite guitarist, along with Frank Zappa and one or two others. And Billy Sherwood, of course, took over from Chris Squire with his blessing. John Davidson is a good singer. It bugs me that, I don't want to get in. I just think Yes isn't Yes without John Anderson, and especially without Chris Squire and Alan White. So, at least to my ears, it seems off. But I'm not a musician, so maybe, somebody can say, oh, that the drummer sucks, or Steve Howe sucks, or whatever. But I'm just curious for somebody that actually is a musician. Is the drummer off, or is Steve Howe off with his guitar playing? I'm not a professional guitarist, but I can still have an opinion, believe it or not, just like anybody. And yeah, looks like Steve tripped there. I think there were cables on the floor and he tripped. Be careful, Steve. But maybe he didn't. It almost, I don't know what happened there. It's almost like he was going to faint or something. I don't know. But later on, you'll see he kind of kicks cables out of the way. Sorry, I need to pause it once in a while and just, and you could go to John T. Morto, his channel to, just watch the whole video if you like. And I wanted to say something else about Steve Howe. I know he's not known as the friendliest guy to meet, but I know that Scott from the Prague Corner met him and said he was nice and everything. But yeah, I totally understand, somebody that's been famous for over 50 years, and they probably put up with a lot of idiots too, right? And maybe he's fed up with idiots, and he's, he has a right to have a bad day too, or whatever. Or it isn't like people shaking his hand because he's a guitarist, and idiots in the past, from what I've read, really shake his hand hard, so he doesn't want people shaking his hands anymore. But he is like a total, you have to understand, he takes music really seriously. And he is a professional, right? And that's all I'll say, I guess. Well, he sat down again. But even the lead singer, John Davidson, he sat down. Maybe they're just all tired. But it doesn't seem like they're all connecting. They all seem like they're separate and they're just not, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a musician though, so maybe somebody can let me know. So, and the other thing I want to say is I know it's recorded on a phone, so I understand the sound is going to be better there live. But still, his solo, I don't know. I think, at least to my ears, he's lost a step or two with his guitar playing. And I had one final thing I want to say is watching this last night, I was kind of getting, I don't know, depressed watching this and teary-eyed because I think it's sad. So that's it. And, I know I'm going to get some negative comments. When I do something that I guess is negative, I'm going to get some negativity back. But as long as, you're not attacking, I'll leave the comment. And like I said, Yes is one of my all-time favorite bands. And just for me, seeing this, it made me sad. But total respect to Steve Howe and the rest of the band. They're all, at the end of the day, they're all very talented musicians. So, thank you for watching. Have a great day.